when it's wet out and nobody knows I'm back here. I mean, that just sounds like a good time to try stuff. Hello everybody, coming at you with all my might. It is Smite. How you guys doing today? Today we're going to be doing a little bit of woods riding on the GS. It just rained today. I had to work today, and that GPS is really bright, and I don't want that. There we go. It rained today, I had to work today. Now I have to try to cross this bridge and not die. Just send it. Sweet. So it actually rained pretty good while I was working. I'm not sure if that high beam is blinding me, but I'm like, yeah, I need to go do a video. And you're like, well, why would you do a video when it's wet and rainy? Because I've worked for the past 2 weeks straight and haven't had a chance to get out and ride. Kinda sucks, but to make the big boy bucks, you gotta make the big boy sacrifices, unfortunately. And now this is gonna be hectic because, oh shoot, that is a tree. Is it? Or is it just branches? No, it's just branches. I still don't want to be destroyed. That would be not so pleasant on the bike. Man, you should really come back here and fix these trails there, Smite. Makes it a little bit harder to go through them on the GS. On the dirt bike, I just rail it, but you know, the dirt bike's 200 pounds. This is a lot heavier than 200 pounds. Anyhow, so I was watching a video on Brett Trex. That dude, he's fun. He's got the new KTM. We gotta go through some mud here. He's got the new KTM, which is pretty cool, but he was talking about suspension, and I'm like, ooh. And I guess Race Tech, they have a thing online where you actually set in your spring weight, the type of riding you do, and what spring rate is everything. Basically, I mean, the suspensions are actually pretty good on most bikes, from what he was saying. But he said the spring rate is what's all wonky because they put a broad spring rate in there because, you know, you're selling that bike to more than one person. Therefore, you can't have like the best spring rate for everybody. But he explained that in this video, and I'm like, okay. So I went on to Race Tech and I looked and I saw, and holy crap, the BMW comes with like a stock 0.5, and it said that I need like a 0.8, but it also said that I should call them because the particular spring rate I need, I don't know if they make it or is it out of stock or not currently available, but who knows. But I just thought about that. I'm like, you know what, I think what I might do is when I tear this down, look at that, I say that, when I plan on getting a new front wheel laced at least, but I'm gonna have to send that out to Woody. I'm gonna get a quote first, but I think my spokes are good. I just need a new rim because the rim is all wonky. Couldn't see the trailer for a second. So I'm like, that spring rate thing though, that's gotten me mighty confused. But I know for a fact that I want better suspension on this thing. I probably don't, this is definitely not the way. And this is definitely not the bike to be definitely not going the definitely way. We're gonna try going over this. Oh, it was dead. It just smashed right underneath the weight of the bike. That is one nice thing about having a bike that is a tank. I don't know, we're just gonna keep going straight. This is definitely not the way. Oh, I found a trail. Hooray! So, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna definitely, I keep saying definitely. I want to upgrade the springs, and they're not that expensive. It's only like 200 bucks or something crazy like that. It's like, oh, I can live with 200 bucks for new springs. So, I mean, that's just for the front. I'd have to do the rear too, but it's definitely worth a shot, I believe. I'm gonna try something. I've never actually tried this hill on this bike. And what a better opportunity to tie it when it's wet out and nobody knows I'm back here. I mean, that just sounds like a good time to try stuff. And this is actually steep. I'm gonna rail the ditch here, but the water has cleansed that raw. They made this a lot easier to get up. But when I see now how the difference of the spring rate of stock versus what they recommend I have, I'm like, much need. I think this is a bad idea. Oh, this is a bad idea. I've done it on a dirt bike, but if I go down, I'm stuck. If you want to support the channel, use one of my affiliate links below. I got an affiliate link to eBay. My dad has some vinyl stickers. Go check them out. And if you don't want to support via monetarily, just give the video a share. That makes a world of a difference and really helps us grow. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had fun. Have a nice day, and God bless.